boy! A new FNAF game to break and bend to my every whim! What shall we be doing with the funny mimic game today? Oh boy, sprintless it is. Welcome to my brand new retro style playground, Murray's Costume Manor. Since this game has been released, I've just been playing it non-stop, just messing with everything to purposely try to break it. As a speedrunner, that is kind of my job. But as a streamer slash YouTuber, it is also my job to do weird, cool things with the game as well. Now, the Mimic has banned the jump button in his domain, but has allowed us to sprint, which thank goodness he did, because trust me, there are numerous spots in this game where you are required to sprint. Let me repeat that. You need to sprint to beat this game normally. But lucky for us, we don't play the game normally now, do we? So the question now must be asked, how much do we have to break the game in order to beat Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic Sprintless? And before you comment, no, I'm not counting the any percent strat where you can beat the game in 5 minutes. That's too easy, we're not doing that. So anyways, on a stream where I was going to practice some new speedrun skips, I was just so excited about the idea of sprintless that I decided to pivot to it. And so the journey begins. So, we were going to do new speedrun strats today. We were going to do funny learning how to do skips. But honestly, I think it would be so much cooler if we pivoted to sprintless. And in order to do that, I'm going to go to options real quick. Because watch this. Controls. Where's sprint? Run. We're gonna change this to P. Yeah. It's already bound to pause menu. Is it? What the hell? Okay, wait. What if I change it to M? Okay, there we go. M works. Let's just press new game and see what happens. Surely this is doable. There's one actual thing I am worried about. Actually, no, that's a lie. There's a bunch of things I'm worried about with this, honestly. There's a bunch of things. All right, let's start up that timer. Now we have officially started our sprintless journey. I see a bunch of other gamers are streaming right now. Did the DBD collab come out today? I believe the Springtrap X DBD collab has officially come out today. Oh god, I'm slow. Yes, the DBD collab officially came out today. What's your thoughts on DBD, chap? I don't play it personally. In fact, I've never played it. I don't really know anything about the DBD except for the fact that Springtrap's now in the game, actually. That's actually all I really know about the game. You play it sometimes? Cool. That's cool. Barely seen it. Fair enough. Yeah! I love this guy. If we do manage to beat the whatchamacallit, the escape ending, the clock out ending, whatever, the basic bitch ending, if we manage to do that, then I will also try to go for the other ending, which is the parachute.exe ending, I believe. There. To that, and that, and that. You know what? That works. Sure. Fucking, whatever. There we go. Done. Nice. Easy. Easy poggies. Look at that. You know what? That was actually extremely unnecessary. I could have just gone to bottom. Whatever. It's fine. We're gonna ignore that. There we go. Boom. And now, because normally we have to listen to dialogue for like 2 minutes or whatever. But if you go all the way back here and deload this previous area, which you can actually only do by crawling all the way over here, so it's gonna take a bit. This will still save time! This still saves time! This is world record pace after all. If we go into here, previous area deloads, and then we can go back. By deloading this area and coming back, this just works now. And we have successfully skipped that. Boom. Look at that. Rank acquired. And he's still talking, which means we did actually save time. Now, I have a funky idea to how to deal with this elephant. Surely, I just crawl into here and go around. It's that easy,
The legendary walk around them strat.
You have to walk around them strat. The problem coming up is the Jackie chase. Can we do the Jackie chase sprintless? I think yes, because most of it is kind of scripted, actually. I have hopes for it. That's all I'll say. Fail call. Now, apparently there's a way to make it so you just immediately fall down and hit the load cutscene here to avoid having to wait, but I don't really know how to do it yet. So, hey, Jackie. I found you! Whoa, whoa! You're a big bitch. Valid crash out. All right, who's ready for the chase sequence? Oh boy, big first chase. All right, well, let's try to get good lines. See if this works. All right, go, Chad, go. Oh. Off to a good start. So we can get up around to that corner. Interesting. I'm gonna try that again, but just see if I can do better lines and see if that works. Go. Okay. What if instead of going through that area, because I think we just hit their kill box? I don't really know how exactly that's gonna work. Actually, I want to try and... Can I not? No! Okay, well, I've quantum levered this. Interesting. Well, I don't know how much that... Interesting. What? Huh? Hold on a minute. Just give me a second here. Okay, so... Oh! No, this is fine. No, see, this is fine. No, see, this is... No, see, this is fine. Yeah. I think this is, in fact, a soft lock. However, that being said, this gives me an idea. Beat the chase within 30 minutes. Okay. I like it. Gamble wisely. Surely we find a way to do this. So here's my plan. We quantum lever it by grabbing it so we can flick it while we're away. But then I flick it up while I'm on the side here, so I'm standing on top of the thing so I get an early start. Okay, we got it. We got quantum lever. Yes, like that. Okay. Okay, this might be huge. Okay, actually, never mind. It just started it early. Well, interesting. Okay, what if I, like, hang... Wait, you vanished. You're gone. What? Okay, we have perished, it seems. Come on, give me... There we go, okay. And... Oh, cool, funny. And then you just disappear here. Or something. I don't fucking know. But then we just die. Why do we just... We might actually not be fast enough. So, like, what's happening below me? Is a platform falling? Yes, okay. That staircase falls, and it falls fast. I see. All right. Well, we got some experimenting to do then, it seems. Okay, apparently Jackie's hitbox is cool. Noted. He has more screen time now. Sprintless Secret of the Mimic is making it so we actually give Jackie more screen time. Have you tried waiting in the elevator? I guess I haven't, no. Alright, well now we know. Let's just... Go! No, that doesn't work. We are legitimately just not fast enough if we go that way. Does moving diagonally make you faster? I don't think so. So I'm gonna try to move diagonally onto this railing. Okay, so that thing on the left doesn't have collision. Okay. But we got onto a railing. Okay, so as soon as we get stuck. Ugh. No, I didn't get up onto the railing. I do want to get up onto a Why won't you let me get up onto the railing now? Why won't you let me? I want to now. You did. No, I fell! Okay, we got up onto the railing. I think I figured out how to consistently get onto the railing. And it's, you gotta be crouched, actually. Still doesn't look great. I'm gonna tell you, it's not looking great. But there's a kill box there. We get up onto the railing, and it doesn't really, help. You know, who knew? The railing didn't actually end up helping all that much. I really wanted it to work. But I don't think this railing is, that helpful. Yeah, no, it's not. In fact, it ends up being slower because you just go around more. 1:30 remaining? I don't know, I'm kind of out of ideas, honestly. Here, I'll do one more just sprint. I'll do one more try. One more try for the prediction, and then I will concede. Do 1 inch of sprinting just to see if we can actually finish off the rest of the chase. Just get up, just get up, just get up, just get up. That we might have to sprint on that staircase. For now, I might end up coming back to this later. But for now, we're only going to sprint on that staircase. Now. And then stop. Oh no. Well, okay, actually, we might have to sprint for that whole way. We could do sprintless up until this point. Whereas this stuff starts falling. Yeah, that stuff falls fast. So that very specific hallway, once we get to the staircase and to the end of the hallway, that specific staircase is currently not doable sprintless. But I'm not done. And I do think it might still be doable, but sprint. 4, 5. All right. 5 seconds of sprinting is the L that we have to take right now. I'll be honest, I'm actually pretty surprised that this chase was able to beat me. I honestly just kind of thought it would work. I don't know, but I pulled out all the strats that I knew, and that dumbass bridge still seems impossible to skip at the moment. So now, 5 seconds of sprinting is currently required. But let's not move on just yet. The Jackie chase isn't over, after all. Oh, can we do this sprintless even? Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Okay, wait, no, hold on. No, that's definitely doable. No, that's definitely doable. The way it looked to me is if you stare at him, he doesn't progress as quickly. So what if we just stare at them then? That works? Okay, wait, hold on. So he's slower if you stare at him. What a crazy thing. Okay, so if I just walk backwards here and stare at you. Very quirky. Okay. And this you have to... Why am I dying there? Okay, hold on. There might be more limit testing we have to do. So we stop sprinting here. And we progress, but we stare at him and he just is slower. If I like turn away... Does he go faster? He definitely goes faster if you look away from him. It is incredibly weird. What if I go in this corner? Okay, he follows you. Wait, if he follows you, what if I get into that corner, he follows me and I loop him, so he has to take longer to wrap around so I can get into that thing faster. Hold on, I got an idea. Come get your birthday hug. Thank you. I never get birthday hugs. You're so kind, Jackie. You're so kind. Okay, so if I like lead you over, never mind. Your kill box is actually just fucking massive. What if I look at you and then go in? Okay. Why? Why? Steelwool, why? You confuse me, Steelwool. You confuse me. I don't know, chat. I don't think it's doable. Okay. I mean, yeah, no, that works. That works for me, dog. All right, cool. Well, we did it, chat. We figured out how to do that sprintless. Fucking poggies. And we gotta close you. That should give us more than enough time to rev this up. And that is the Mimic Jackie Chase almost sprintless. It's just that one stretch that we weren't able to do anything with. So other than that, honestly, I'm counting that as a dub. This is a very good sign. Now we can continue forth. An hour in and we're just past the Jackie Chase. Reset welcome show. Now, this is gonna play the entire welcome show, but there's a way to skip it as well. If we continue to go back, as soon as we stop hearing the music, there we go. Now the entire sequence is skipped, and we don't have to listen to the welcome show again. Guys, can we fix the elevator sprintless? And we're good. All right, Head, you're coming with me. You're coming with me, Head. Just in case. Head. All right, we now have Head. Head, what? Head! Well, we don't have Head anymore. All right, you know what? For killing my head, I am definitely doing Carnival Skip now because of that. I'm gonna show you guys Carnival Skip. So, you know, balls have funny properties. Just gotta wait until something happens, though, unfortunately. Close, but not quite. We need a little more, a little more oomph. A little more oomph, preferably. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. That's the exact amount of oomph I wanted. Perfect. Good job. But there we go. We did it. That is Carnival Skip. Now I don't have to do these stupid mini games. 4, 6, 9, 7. Woohoo. Now we immediately are going to be diving into the Big Top Chase. However, a majority of the Big Top Chase is you're doing it while crouched. Surely we don't die at all, and we do the Big Top Chase first try. Surely. All right, let's see if this chase is doable. Are we ready? I am so ready for this. All right, surely this is doable. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, no, we're not even close. That's fine, because I got other ways. We pop in. He says, hello, what's up? I say, hello, what's up? Then I fit through this tiny gap here. And oh, look at that. We did it, chat. Okay, now this area. I think this will be fine. I guess we'll see. Surely if we just walk through, there will be no issues. Surely he just leaves us alone, right? All right, let's have good lines just in case. Okay, we have encountered a problem. That was fast, yeah. Well, we can get through this part fine. Just go, just go, just go. No, that's not good. No, that don't work. No, that don't work. I have an idea. basically, if we were able to bring the ball gun, if we were able to like shoot at our feet here and just hop over, then that would be it. Chase is over. But unfortunately, I don't have the ball gun. Trigger and go back. Okay, if we trigger and go back, we just die. This is definitely doable. Yeah, no, okay, we're just hitting a hitbox there. We're not fast enough to get through that area. If there's a way to make it so he doesn't spawn in, that would work. What? Why do I hear boss music? Damn. There's gotta be a way to make it so he doesn't... Because if we could just... Okay, well, the boss music is just a permanent feature. And the issue is I can't backtrack. If I could, I would have already backtracked to try to go grab my ball gun. But you can't backtrack in this game, which is so annoying. I would have to either completely restart the game to get back to this point with the ball gun, or I would have to cheat and go back and get it. But that's our only option at this point. I think what we have to do is we gotta restart. Alright, we are now back. Here's what we're gonna do. My theory is if I can blast myself up over this with the gun, it's a little hard to see, but if I can blast myself over this with the gun, then we don't have to do the big top chase, and it can be free. So surely if we just blast ourselves in this corner enough times, we will launch ourselves up and over. You just wait. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, what the hell? Surely that doesn't make us lose our gun. We lost our gun. And guess what, chat? We're back. Alright, let's start shooting. I swear to God, if this ball ends up shooting me into Big Top and I end up dying, I will crash out. Here, whoa, that is the wrong direction, but right idea. It seems to launch you away from whatever you shoot at, so... Or you just vibrate very violently for a while. But it could launch me in the corridor, that's true. But if we get in there, I have another idea. Alright, let's go back in the corner. Let's just see what happens. Let's go in the corner, start shooting at ourselves violently. Is it warm in Canada too, or is it just always cold there? It's... Well... Where I currently live, we get full year, all 4 seasons. We get the full seasonal rotation. Oh, okay, well, why? Oh, wait a minute. Now, hold on. Now, wait a minute. We're bouncing. We're bouncing. If we can do that while in this corner and bounce up and over... Please. But I need you to bounce me instead of, like, shooting. I need you to... True! Change FPS! Oh, you're so right! I kind of forgot I could do that. Alright, FPS, 30. Alright, we're back to crunchy gameplay. Oh, yeah. We love a goal. See? I mean, it's not where we want to be, but, like, and then this is promising. This is promising. Surely... Surely we get this, right? Vibrate. Okay, well, you know, that's fine. Yeah, there goes our gun. Okay, well. Yeah, no. I was not about to play through the game a third time just to test if this would work. I did do some offline testing to see if that strat would work, and thank goodness I didn't keep trying the ball strat, because that strat actually doesn't work. Because even if you manage to get into that room without triggering Big Top, he just seems to kill you regardless of where you are. However, there is still a way to skip this chase. Credit to Ray Ray for finding this, but if you go out of bounds in the Big Top Carnival area, you can just fall into the Dolly trash chute zone, completely skipping not only the Big Top chase, but also that long-ass showtime sequence right after. Speaking of the showtime sequence though, I think we have a couple things to do before we get there. No more sprinting for the rest of the game. Okay, no more sprinting for the rest of the game. Surely the rest of the game can be done sprintless. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta walk. I gotta walk. I gotta walk, or else I'm gonna die. I gotta walk. That's hardly fair. Hey, yeah, quite the spawn point there, pal. Dickweed. Okay. Oh, yeah, this sequence. Okay. Yeah, no, I know. We're getting, like, scarily close to 10,000 subscribers. I don't even know what to do for 10K. Well, I already know what I have to do for 10K. You know, I made a promise. Well, that's hardly fair! Yeah, I'm already almost at 10K. I can't believe it either. I am in disbelief just as much as you are. Remember how many subs you had when you did Peak's World Record History? Yes, I do actually. Because up until I uploaded 5020 High, I had 2,500 subscribers. That was the first video I uploaded in 2025. So in 2025, I have gained almost 8,000 subscribers. Compared to, you know, where it took me 3 years to get from 0 subs to 2.5K. Hey bro, what's your plan? You're turning around. Okay, he's turning... Oh, you're coming this way. Oh, really? Okay, well... Ah, you asshole! Never seen you before, but... Nice, good job, dude. He's walking into a wall. Is he stuck? No, he despawned. Okay. Where is he fucked off to? I don't know. Who thinks this might be the last ever FNAF game? It's not. I can already tell you right now, it's not going to be the last FNAF game. It won't be. Well, what Steel wants to do is progress with the Mimic storyline, which takes off after Ruin. Whatever happens after Ruin, they need to make a game for that. You know, this game was just to, like, explain the Mimic is a thing. And what is the Mimic? The secret of the Mimic. Watch this. I'm going to show you guys something. Because I don't have any confidence in this guy's, in my ability to outwalk this guy. So we're going to push him into the corner and Fredor him. After we get out of his hitbox. Come on. There we go. That's what I was trying to do.
Michael! Don't leave me here!
Can't believe it, chap. We're so goated. Well, this ain't gonna work. No, that's not. What the? How? What? What is this puzzle? What is this puzzle? Meh, and meh. Ah, got it. I've solved the puzzle. I solved the puzzle. Okay. Anyways, is he still angry at me? Yeah, he is. He's still livid. All right, let's crank a rad and try to get him away from the suit. That's not what I wanted to do. Get away from the suit. Thank you. That's all I wanted. And that's how we do that area sprintless, because we just Fredor him. Normal puzzle activities. All right, who's ready for showtime? Who's ready to climax? I know I am. Bum 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 bum. Ba-do-ba-do, ba-ba-do, ba-do, ba-do.
Oh boy, I love Foxy's party, decorations and presents, don't you chat? I hope this never ends.
I would love if this ended a lot sooner, actually. Foxy! You woke up the captain! Hey, get out of here! Also, in classic Steel Wolf fashion, yes, you can in fact die to these sock puppet things. No, because of course you can. Obviously, it doesn't make any sense that you can die to them, but you can. Guys, I just figured out the secret of the mimic! What's the secret of the mimic? Is the secret how empty my bank account is after buying this severely overpriced game? Because it's $60 Canadian, and it's, yeah, it's a lot of money. I'm telling you that right now. That is a lot of money. But, you know, that's not entirely Steel Wolf's fault. You know, the Canadian dollar has only been inflated by a metric fuck-ton amount. Perks of being Canadian. Free me from this prison! Free me from this prison! So, this is the next hurdle for this challenge, is this asshole. But now we gotta do this scenario. Hello, Dolly. I get through here. I summon thee. I activate you. She comes. And as soon as she rounds that corner, I go. Go, 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 go. I can't sprint, so I gotta make this as fast as possible. Rev, 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 rev. There we go. Done, 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 done. Go, 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 go. Very good, very good, very good, very good. All right, time for Rat Strat, chats. Yeah! The Rat Strat has made a grand return. So, here's what we're gonna do. Grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get out of here. How about you shoo, Dolly? How about you shoo? How about you flee? Why are you there? Get out of here. Go. Get out of here, Dolly. Leave me and my Rat Strat trash shoot alone. You know what? Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rat Strat. So now we press button and continue. That wasn't actually that bad. I thought that was going to be a lot harder than it ended up being. Now for the hard parts. Okay, here's the deal. You know, I'm just going to show you guys. I'm just going to show you guys what we're in for here. So she comes out. She's all covered in lava, rawr, big spook. And we need to run. Because this is another chase sequence. So we need to run this way. And I'm telling you right now... Okay, well, she was kind of inside of... The point being, you cannot outrun... You cannot outwalk, sorry. You can't outwalk this dolly. This dolly you cannot outwalk. So, what we're gonna try to do instead is some more quantum levering. If we manage to get through here nice and early... Okay. Load back in, please? Yeah, thank you. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, that's cool. You just... Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh, but that's so... That was so close. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on. This is good. This is good. This is good. So we just gotta keep quantuming this elevator. So, go down. What the fuck? Okay, well, that's quirky. Quirky game. Quirky game. Very quirky game. Very quirky game. Okay, well, we got really far ahead. Surely we make it this one. Surely we make it. Yeah, okay. We're good. We're good. That worked! Oh, what the hell? Huh? What the fuck? Okay. But anyways, there we go. We got a dub. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. We, in fact, got a dub. You know, of the couple L's that we have taken today, we finally got a dub. We can, in fact, do the dolly chase sequence sprintless. I think that deserves a fucking poggies. You need a lobotomy. After the shit I went through today, yeah, I agree. I agree. I do need a lobotomy.
Snickers dog says, "You got this, Cluedo."
Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, Cluedo's got this, gang. Cluedo's gonna lock in for the rest of this game. We're nearing the end, I believe. You just doing clock out? In theory, yes, but I kind of want to see what else we can do. I want to see if we can do the parachute ending as well. I am very worried about my weight issues, Fiona. Look at me. Look how big I am. Now we gotta go to Chicago. Okay, we gotta go to Chicago now. Hello, Chicago. What do you see? Hello, Chicago. How you doing? I call her Chicago, because that's not Chica. Ain't that right, Chicago? Eh? Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, Chicago, where are you? What are you doing? What are you doing to me? What are you doing? Pick a lane! Yeah, you keep doing that. You do that. Boom. Do you have a game you play just to chill, or do you only speedrun? I don't only speedrun. At the moment, I'm really enjoying speedrunning though, so like I like speedrunning. So I will continue to speedrun. There's a new Landfall game that came out yesterday called Peak. The game's literally called Peak, and I was playing it with Eclipsical and Nick last night, and that was actually really fun. How do you see me, Chicago? Holy. What, did you smell something on me? Do I smell like bacon or what the fuck was that? Anyways, we're gonna be doing... Oh, that's not good. Okay, actually. Hey, Chicago. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just going over. Why you did not just... Okay. Pause. Hello, Chloe. Welcome. Glad you made it. Oh, today's your birthday. Well, happy birthday. Can we get a happy birthday for Chloe in chat, everyone? Please don't. Please. Please. Please, please. Yeah, fuck you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Chloe. Happy birthday to you.
Let's go. Happy birthday, Chloe. I'm making a video out of this as well, so I expect everyone in the YouTube comments to wish Chloe a happy birthday as well. If you in the YouTube comments aren't wishing Chloe a happy birthday, frankly, I'm disappointed. I expect there to be at least 10 comments saying happy birthday to Chloe. Let me get them blueprints. Also, hello, Chicago. We're going to do this. Hello. This part might be hard. Oh, never mind. We're good. GG. So if you need a reminder of how this works, the tiger in this area doesn't actually do anything if you're staring at him, but only if he's in a spotlight. So if you stare at him while he's in a spotlight, he can't move. Oh, lever. That's the lever right there. I don't make that. I straight up don't make that. I make this. I make this. Here, you don't mind if I just stare at you, do I? Okay, he just started A-posing. Nice to... Ooh, don't do that, you dick. I need you. There you are. Okay, we should be good now. Stare at the tiger and walk across to the other side. See you later. Bye-bye. Toodaloo. Also, there is a skip you can do here, except this needs to be quantum levered. That being said, we did die. Go through this door. And open it back up. And that is a skip. Hoggies for skips. Let's go. Tiger Rock section. Done sprintless. And I'm still streaming. Hey, Plant. Yes, I'm still streaming. But funny you say that though, because we are at the end of the game. Literally, this is the end. This is Secret of the Mimic. Sprintless. Almost done. So who wants to do the parachute ending to see if the parachute ending's doable? I want to give her a go. Run parachute.exe. All right, let's see if parachute.exe is doable sprintless now. I think it is. I don't think there's anything specific in the parachute ending that'll make it not doable. Think you're forgetting one part? What do you mean? What part am I forgetting? Mimic chase at the... Oh, yeah. I did kind of forget about that. I mean, hey, we're here to experiment. Surely there's something that we can do to break the game in order to make it work. It might not be doable, but we're here to try it anyways. That's the point of it. That's the point of the stream today, chat. To see if it's in fact doable. All right, now where's the big musical man? There he is. Well, bam. Yo, what's up, big guy? All right, I think up until the mimic chase, this is going to be doable, though. I don't think this is going to be, like, hard until we get to the mimic chase. That's where I think the challenge will be. Enter. Nexus! Yeah, apparently Peg Trap, you know, in Ruin, Peg Trap is, Edwin Murray's wife. I'm assuming that's what that means. This is the Nexus machine. It's talking to me as Fiona. What that tells me is that Peg Trap is Edwin's wife. And my name is Peg Trap. I birthed the David. And honestly, even if that isn't incorrect, I refuse to let anyone tell me otherwise. That is now my headcanon. Peg Trap is Edwin Murray's canonical wife. I don't care if it even is just objectively wrong.
My name is Edwin. I made the wife. It was difficult to put the wife together.
My name is David, and I want some ice cream.
Well, that's unfortunate. What the fuck? What? Can you believe this, cats? Can you believe this blind ass dude? What the hell was that? Bro's just blind AF. Welcome back, Gibby. Yes, you want pets. Yes. Oh, you like doggy. Oh, no, he wants to go. Never mind. All right, see you later. Anyways, whatever. Well, you're not allowed to eat my ass. Okay. We're starting with green, right? All right, green. Boop. All right, remember the numbers, chat. Remember the numbers. 6, 5, 1. Is that a ball? Oh, no, that's an 8. Sorry. The number is 9. Okay, we got 9. 6, 5, 1, 8, 9. 6, 5, 1, 8, 9. Run cradle.exe. Oh, hi. Oh, hey, don't mind me. I'm just gonna get moving. I'm gonna get a moving. Hey, dog. What's up, dog? Hey, man. How you doing, man? Oh, nice teleport, dude. All right, who is ready for the mimic chase? Yeah, I don't know how doable this is gonna be, chat, but here we go. Time for a mimic chase. Yeah, okay. Well, we have a few things we can do. Do you like slow down if I'm looking at you? No, you do not. You do not slow down if I'm looking at you. What if instead I try to go here? No, because he doesn't. I don't think he goes on a set path. He just follows you. What happens if I just stay back here? That is, fair. That is fair. So, what's the plan, then? Is there a plan? Frankly, I don't think so. I don't think there is a plan, actually. I think we just say, fucking go and just pray. We do not get very far. If I can almost get somewhere where he can't reach me. How do I get somewhere where he can't reach me? Up here, dog. Pause. So he can't get us. And if I make a run for it past here, Hold on. No. Actually, this might be all we need to do is like get a little bit under that area there. This might be doable. Kind of want to get him, yeah, get him there. Hey, man. Can we talk this out? Can we talk this out a bit? How far can I go? Oh, he's getting unstuck. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. No, I see. I see. All right. I understand. Maybe we can get him, like, stuck. Like, stuck. Like, he wants to progress forward, but he can't because of how stuck he is. God, look how fast he is, though. Like, look at him go. Look at this man go. I'm telling you right now, this is Giga Monty Mimic. Okay. Actually, I think if I am fast enough, I could do that. Maybe if I'm more to the right? I'm seeing how close I can get to the where I need to go before he starts, like, progressing. I think this is about as close as I can get. This is the best chance I think I could ever get. All right, and go. Gun for it. No, because the way you have to crouch. Oh, the way you have to crouch. I don't think it's gonna work. It's just, it's not doable. It's not doable. Like, if we can get a head start, then it might be doable. But we can't get a head start because they've actually applied a sufficient amount of invisible walls to prevent us from doing it early. Yeah, I know. It looks so close. That's why it feels so doable. You're right, Chucky. But, like, I just... You never know, because you never really know with these games. What if frame rate has something to do with it? So I uncapped the FPS. We are now running the game at 250 frames per second. Oh, higher FPS doesn't seem to work. What about a lower FPS? Maybe having it at a lower frame rate will make it so he doesn't get behind it quicker. I'm really reaching to the bottom of the barrel here, man. You gotta work with me, dude. I need this to work, dude. I need this to work. You gotta work with me. I know we're, like, right there. I know we are, like, right there. But I just don't think it's doable. That is the best that we can really do, honestly. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop the time there. We did really good today. I'll be honest. We did a lot more than I really thought we were going to do, to be honest. Despite how close it may look, we aren't going to make it. The Mimic's hitbox is just too damn large to be able to sneak under there in time. But hey, I think for how much the game requires sprinting, we were able to make some damn good progress. But now, I need your help. If you want to see this game done fully sprintless like I do, then feel free to test out new strategies to possibly get past the Jackie Bridge and escaping the Mimic in the parachute ending. If you find something, please tell me. Whether it's sending me an email or, more easily, contacting me on Discord, link in description. I am a believer in this game being fully done sprintless, and I think it will need to be a community effort. But anyways, I got lots more Mimic content coming very soon. I've been streaming speedruns of this game a lot recently, so go follow the Twitch, of course. And I might be doing a Mimic challenge soon, of which the concept might be familiar to you guys. Thank you for watching, and remember to stay sunny.